everybody, this is Mike, this is LoadF Media, and hey, taking a couple minutes with Christmas right around the corner to make a pitch for two content creator gift ideas that I think content creator in your life will really appreciate, or if you are the content creator in your life, you will really enjoy. These are two cameras that I've purchased, one this past year, one within the last 2 years, and I've gotten a lot of value out of. And so I think it's worth the time to pass this along to you, and maybe you might get the same kind of value out of one of them that I did. So where are we going to start? We'll start with the entry-level one. This is the Sony ZV-1F. This is an entry-level camera that when it first came out got a lot of hype, but then that hype kind of fizzled because there are a lot of other vlogging cameras that kind of came on the scene that spec-wise just kind of overshadowed the Sony ZV-1F. But this has a lot of features that I think a lot of content creators overlook. One, it does have the flip out screen, which is, you know, very vital if you're going to be vlogging or creating content, so you can kind of see yourself. But also, it's got a lot of features that the ZV-1 has, like the defocusing in the background and the product showcase. You can connect a microphone to it. It's got USB-C charging. And so it's got some other, the menu system and things in there that are very reminiscent of the ZV-1. So if you're looking for something that has a lot of those features, but at a different price point, well, then I would highly recommend the ZV-1F. Now, I did equip mine with the small rig plate on the bottom, and it comes with a grip because by itself, there's just a little bit of a nub here on the side of the camera. And so this gives me a lot more to hold on to when I'm out and about. And again, I've taken this on a lot of vacations, a lot of trips, and it's just, I mean, look at this. It's so easy. Now, the fixed lens means you don't have to dork around with a lot of focusing or focal distance, any of that stuff. What I do is I carry it just like this when I'm out and about, and then I'll just, now the one frustrating part is that you have to specify here there's a button here, and that's for either photo, video, or S&Q, slow motion or time lapse. And so you have to have that set. If it's in photo, you can't press video. If it's in video, you can't press photo. So you have to decide which one you're going to be doing. And then you've got a dedicated video button and a dedicated photo button. Once you get past that obstacle, I keep this in my hand when I'm out and about, or, you know, you can throw it in a pocket, very small, and I can just take a picture. I don't have to worry when I'm out because I know exactly what the focal distance is. I know what the field of view is. It's got a 2.8 fixed aperture. And so, I mean, this is a very dependable, very usable camera, great mics on this camera. So again, if you're looking to level up from using your cell phone for your content creation, maybe some talking head video in your studio or in your home or out and about, this is a great place to start. Now, if you want to upgrade from this and get something that's got interchangeable lenses, I would go with the Nikon Z30. I've gotten a lot of use out of this camera, and when I do use it, the folks that I'm around are always surprised at the quality of the images that this camera produces, because again, it is an entry-level shooter. 20 megapixel sensor, it shoots 4K. It doesn't do a whole lot of things. Well, it doesn't do any one thing great, but it does a whole lot of things really well. It's got the flip out screen, which you would expect from a content creating camera. No EVF, but I haven't, there have been 1 or 2 instances where the screen wasn't bright enough, but other than that, it's perfectly usable. You've got a lot of customizable buttons here, great grip, a lot of features built in. This is very similar to Nikon's Z50 camera system. They've got a 1 and a 2 now. A lot of people really love the image quality that comes out of the Z50. This is very similar. So my dog, every time I do something like this, it has to sit up under my feet, bark, and make noise. But I've really enjoyed this camera. I've done video and I've done photography with this camera, and I've never been disappointed. Now, one of the neat things about the kit lens, look at that pop-out lens, and then if you want to shove it in a bag, goes right back down. And so this is, again, I get a lot of use out of this. Funny story, well, not funny, interesting story. When we had the supermoon, okay, the moon was really close to Earth, and so you could get some really good pictures. I took out 3 cameras. I took out my Canon DSLR with a zoom lens. I took out my Sony a6700 with a zoom lens, and I took out this camera with the zoom lens that comes in the bundle. Very interestingly, this took the best picture. Even though it didn't fill up the screen when I zoomed in, it didn't lose any resolution, and I'm telling you, it blew people away. When I told them it was from an entry-level camera, they were very surprised. Now I also took out my Sony Handycam, and in the past I've gotten some really good images with that. Not this time. It was just way too bright, and so didn't get any usable images with the Sony Handycam. But if you're a fan of this channel, you know that I do use that camera quite often because it's still, let's throw that one in the mix. The Handycam by Sony, the CX405, it's an older camera, so it's dated, no touchscreen. But let me tell you, if you are looking for travel, videography, or photography, this is a great camera to have with you. And if you haven't seen one, keep mine right back here. This is the Sony Handycam. Doesn't come with the cool stickers. That's something I added there. But I mean, look at this thing. It's very easy to carry around. Once you flip open the screen here, it's on. And so all you have to do is take care of this lens cover, and boom, you are ready to go. 9 megapixel image comes out of this if you're taking some photos, and I'm telling you, very surprising. I took this to Williamsburg, and this took some great pictures. Very surprised at the quality. So hey, throw this one in there. It's only like $200. Can't go wrong with that. All right, so to wrap everything up, if you've got a content creator that you're looking to impress this year, or if you are the content creator and you're looking to level up your content creation, these 3 cameras can do just that. So from one content creator to the other, hey, give these a look, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If there are other cameras that you think are great entry-level cameras, drop those down there. And if you got value out of this, hey, let me know that as well. And if you like talking about content creation, the tech that goes along with it, and every now and then some fitness content, hey, do me a favor, become a subscriber, hit that thumbs up button, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when the next one comes out. But for now, this is Load F Media saying happy holidays, and we will see you in the next one.